What time is it? It's building time, stacking time. You got good vision, right? Blue chip cryptos, blue chip NFTs. Then I'm flipping 2-for-1s all fucking day, stacking bubble goose. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Trading volume's almost at 70K. Being over 100K in another week, probably. Get a couple whales come in, sweep. The markets. You gotta love the indicators. Gotta love the indicators. I mean, I came in the chat early in the day. After I looked at the charts, I said, SPY is going. SPY's looking like it's going to, 391 region. There's a lot up there, right? Monthly range was at the center. Let's take a peek real quick. I like what's going on in traditional markets. Ding! Yeah, it was actually the 95 for Laplace. This is what I was looking at, though. Let me flip on SPY. When it did its nice little pre-market pump, I immediately threw a distribution, right, on this move. Let's back this up. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, baby. There we go. That should be it. There we go. So it got outside the 99.7 Laplace from yesterday's move. And everything in the chart. I mean, if you haven't listened to yesterday's stream, traditional markets look good. There was going to be continuation. Going into the weekend, which is good. There's a week left in the year. Holy shit. I was just skimming my pool. Very therapeutic. I don't know if it's kind of like raking a Zen garden. So I came back in and now I'm drinking bourbon. So it's a good day.
Beautiful.
But anyway, this thing busted. This is what I was looking at. When I saw this pole back inside, then I was looking at a lot of different, there's 45-minute, especially, I'm pretty sure hidden bull div. That was when I came in and said that. And then I was looking at the distribution up top. It's right in that area. And I was like, this thing's probably going to run back up to the top side. Didn't quite make it. I got up to 390 though. What was the high? Let's take a peek. Yeah. Post market pulled back just a tiny bit. I could see this continuing to the end of the quarter, which I said that in streams way back. Kind of looked like by the end of the quarter, there was going to be a little bit of mean reversion happening for it to happen on Bitcoin. Oof. That's a little unlikely unless this next week is just going to flop. Who is in a tunnel? Is that you, Yasha?
What?
Oh, I guess not.
What?
I don't know. I heard something. Maybe it's just on my end. Bitcoin today. Woo! Right? 68.3 Laplace on the daily. Little shuffle all over the place. Bump, up, 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 up. Gonna tighten this range up. Let me see something here. What was it today? because it's going to tighten up going into the weekend. And I remember saying that if the traditional markets close strong, Bitcoin could surprise people this weekend a little bit. Yeah, only 1.8%. I bet it tightens up to about 1%. We'll see. That's a tight range. When you range in that daily 68.3, it loves to throw nice, tight price action volatility ranges that are literally going to be right around the bottom of the weekly range. This is what we want too going into the weekend. Closing above the inside the weekly range. Look yesterday. Drops down right below. Don't think, I mean, that's why the people, specifically the people that are programming algos, know about these levels. There's no doubt. This will be a good close. Yeah. What's up? Put a little raw honey. I put like a tablespoon, a teaspoon of raw honey on top of my ice. It's awesome.
Ooh.
I'm just having a good old time. It's Friday.
Stacking Bitcoin seems like a good
Yeah,
choice.
exactly. That's a good choice. Stacking Bitcoin, stacking blue chip cryptos, stacking blue chip NFTs. Looking for teams that are building, that literally operate in the real world. They have a business in the real world and they brought that business to crypto and Web3. These are the people you want to take a hard look at. People that have already been building careers, brands, right? Putting together contracts. Obviously, the whales know who I'm talking about. Look at all the whales in there. I love it. Little whale party. On this one, I'm always looking at charts. But
Interesting, because it did catch my eye this evening.
right,
Yeah, earlier on, I think it was a BTC.
some
Yeah.
bear divs setting up on ETH Bitcoin there on the 4 hour. Nowhere else though. Where's the volatility's almost pegged on the daily? Where's it at on the 4 hour? It's got something that's got room to run. Plenty. But here's dun, 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 dun. And this is I just don't do this for like the recording. I mean, hold on. I throw projections on everything. I want to see what the hell's going on.
Beautiful.
Where it's at. Whoops. Yeah. Maybe it's got room to run on the 4 hour for sure. Oh, for sure. Because I could start to throw a projection. It's better on the 4 hour right now. And the first thing I was wondering when I saw it, I was like, is that thing tapped at 99.7? I was like, no. It had a little boop, closed right under their 95.4. Bump, bump, bump. Last 4 hour candles staying above it. We're sitting right on top of the 95.4 right now. If it stays here, chances are going in the weekend, we're going to have a good weekend. That's what's great too, man. If you're staring at charts, look at a bunch of different stuff. Oh my goodness. I just saw that in the chat. Oh, fuck. Let me see. You see that threw me off track big time. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I understand IMRs for sure. For sure. Yeah, just keep absorbing. That's what's great. Yeah, I've been bad about coming in. I'm trying to come in more, especially when we're in between mints like this. I was so busy over there leading up to Bubble Goose trying to stop all these scammers. It was a full-time job. It was ridiculous how much shit I banned and let me see here. Yeah.
Hopefully
But
not.
I'll definitely, you can see here, last couple days, I've been coming in. I'll come in more
Yeah.
because I know I'm probably missing
Where's
people,
croissants?
people tagging me and shit. I'm pretty sure I have my DMs open in Alpha Trading. Just DM me. DM me. That's a thing. If you guys are in this Discord, if you're paying any, you can DM me anytime. That way I know I get it.
Yeah.
And that'll draw me into the chat too.
Humane Society?
Let's see. Nice outlier on the 4 hour on ETH Bitcoin. Let's take this baby all up on a high time frame. I'll tell you what.
Hey.
See, looking at stuff on the weekly, ETH Bitcoin's definitely turning up. Take a peek at something real quick since we had this move index. And weird candle index monkeys. There's bold div on the weekly. I'm trending too. This trend needs to go. That's why I'm working with the correlation still. I'm not quite. I've got it on a weird setting. Man.
Time to get a popsicle and then just keep it.
Let's see. Outlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Can I be honest? I use the AME entropy, but obviously use the entropy side of things.
Oh well.
My brain
You know.
doesn't put too much weighting on the cloud on the top, right?
I'm really tired.
Because it's usually correct or it comes correct like 3 seconds later, for me at least. So it'll be like a
What kind of sugar?
confirmation if I've maybe entered a bit too early, and then it goes red or green in the direction I've entered. But this entropy, this thing looks like as soon as it, obviously as it's riding in the bands, boom, this is the most beautiful trend.
I had
As soon as it
100.
exits those bands,
I looked at
it
it and I
just
was like,
tells
what does
me
that mean?
like
More sugar? More
that
sugar?
whole move is over. So
Okay.
expect like
Yeah.
negative drift to pull in, or just downward action, because it's obviously going the opposite. If the candles are going up and this thing's going down,
Or I'm
then
muted. Go ahead.
you know, like if the candles are going up and the entropy is increasing down, well, that's obvious. And if the candles are going down and entropy is also going down, technically, it's also obvious. So now I obviously wouldn't know how to make a correct source because I would have to do it through an MA or something like that. But that's a bush baby.
A
If
log M, well, a log MA,
it could
not
be a
a
log
log
MA.
return. A log returns MA.
Okay. But then now here's my other problem, G.
What happened to my
Is
reverse
I don't know
me?
what look back, right? So like if I put it, I obviously want 1 or 0 look back. Like I just want the live data. I don't want it
Right,
to be smoothed. I just want the
right.
raw
With the
data,
noise.
like dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dots, but is a Bollinger Band is just a dude who drew like a dot from the one standard deviation.
This is the 20 MA. Bollinger Band is 20 MA on the side.
Yeah, so like I'm just wanting to like have a raw data source, like a percentage return source, like it's zeroed, you know? And then the look back period is what I smooth it on. But I know TradingView can only put it on 1. But now I don't know if I'm overthinking stuff.
Could be a probability.
Yeah,
There's
I don't like
probability.
like I'm not complaining for what the hell I'm gonna use right now, but I'm just like, is there another edge to this that I'm blind to? So that's just been my only limit, and it's been through TradingView. Obviously, all the tools that are provided here,
Right.
it's nuts. It's like a kid running into the biggest toy store he's ever run into, and he can just imagine everything. Like 1,000 teddy bears together and say, "This is my favorite teddy bear," and walk out the shop. It's like, this is what you guys giving
Right.
us. You know, when you learn how to play around just with TradingView and how to source stuff. So yeah, no, it's just obviously maybe stupid thinking, I could say.
Um, Yeah, I mean, log return Z-score and RO definitely has a bull div on the weekly. I'm telling you, this weekend we could have a move this weekend. Let me see something quick. We definitely could. Where's Coinbase? There it is. And we're talking tight daily range up here, like above 21. That's come on, baby. Do something.
But no, I don't want to trade weekend because there's no liquidity, right? Sure.
Yeah, there's.
Block is still running.
We're definitely gonna have a little something. Let me look at this 4 hour. The variance is low. This variance is positively correlated. Let's see if this thing can run, because it's this is all this right here is hidden bull. Just lately, the Fishers look good too, man. They're like, hello, let's go party. What's up there? It smells good. It's a party. It's a food truck. Tacos, burritos. Good shit. Building a little bear on the DLP. It'd be nice to have a move here coming into the end of the day, but at the same time, I want to get this tight daily range. And the way the top side has been reacting so far today, it's a probability. This thing will reject. Let's see what the 15-minute's saying. We got low volatility. We do. Hey, man, tell you, I'll take that back. We get some positively correlated volatility expansion. This thing can run a little bit. Having an outlier on the 15-minute right now. Actually looking good. Everything's saying, let's go up a bit. Go have a party. 21.5, 21.6. What's the volatility like on a 4 hour? Dead. Tell you, man, this weekend we could get a move. Could get a nice move. 5K or something. That would be great. Slap those CME boys around a little bit. It's Durbit, or not the Durbit, Jesus. The CME boys. I miss Durbit, man. I haven't traded options since then. Which is a bummer.